Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of SkyZone Let's Play. I'm here today to start working on uh, some. We're going to do farming. At least that's my plan for today. I added in these gates here just to kind of help get around and not have to keep pounding on stuff to open and close doors. We've got a bunch of animals. We'll deal with that here in a bit. But we need to get some of this dirt. And because we got plenty of animals, we don't need quite so big of an area. We don't really need all that much grass anymore. We're going to need it for the sheep. But in the meantime, I'm just going to go through here, going to grab 32 dirt, which shouldn't be that bad. Let's see. So what I intend to do today is I'm going to build a wheat area. There we go. That's 32. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to take all of it. We definitely need a little bit of grass, like I said, and we'll move it around and do something else with it. But we need the dirt over here now. And the reason I do these double doors like this, it just happens to be because I'm trying to leave this little ledge here. It just makes it a little more complicated. And I'm paranoid because I've had creatures fall out. So anyways, over here, we're going to be... Oh, I need to get some torches. And as you can tell, I've been rather successful at getting all kinds of stuff. We're going to pull out some of this bone meal here. Been busy collecting stuff over at our mob drop. In fact, we even got a little music disc. I'll talk more about that in a future episode, but we're going to take out some melon seeds. We need just 4 of them and 4 pumpkin seeds. And let's see. Oh, what do we got? We're going to need the sugar cane, the cactus, and here's some seeds for the wheat farm. And is there anything else that we desperately need out of here? I guess just in case we need something. Oh, we need the sand. And okay. So my intention here is I want to double the size of our little melon farm. Oh, yeah, that's what I needed was torches. If you're doing construction, you almost always have to have some kind of torch handy. Gonna move this over 1 because we want to expand this out, like I said. Like this. Oh, we need some cobblestone too. I'll go get that in a bit. Whoops, not there, but instead, just grab a stack. So what I intend to do here, this is going to be where our melons are going to be, and then I want to Whoops, not there. Want to put something else over here. This is just trying to make a little bit compact. Whoops, not that either. There we go. This right here is going to be where we're going to put our wheat. But now the problem here is that we still only have one source block of water. I'm going to be dealing with getting a second source block in a future episode, but unfortunately it is a little bit difficult to get done and takes a little bit of work. I'm also going to have a reed farm here. Now the thing about a reed farm is that you can use either dirt or sand. And because dirt is at a premium, and we do have the sand, it's a resource that's been made available, I'm going to be using the sand. Now the water is going to fall right here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go 6. 4, 5, 6. And there. Now this is going to be our reed farm. We need to fill this trench up with water. And then, just for good measure, I'm going to grab another cobblestone just to make stack of cobblestone just to make sure. Over here, kind of off in this direction, I'm going to set up a cactus farm. Now, a cactus farm you don't want to plant the cacti immediately next to each other. So that's why I'm kind of doing the staggered way, and then there's some other things you can kind of fiddle with as well when building it. But anyways, I like to put it this way, and then we're going to fill in the area in between with cobblestone. Purpose of this is just so I can kind of get around. There are other designs. I may even fiddle around with an automatic cactus farm where it throws everything into a water channel and allows you to just kind of sit back and collect blocks. But we're not going to get that fancy today. It's just something where the cactus can grow. I guess that is. And yes, in fact, you know, the thing that's amazing about a cactus is that they can grow in almost any kind of condition on Minecraft. They're probably one of the hardiest little plants you got. Almost impossible to screw up as well. I probably need to expand my island out, or this, yeah. expand the island out, but let's go ahead and start planting the cactus. Remember, that was the one I had to cheat in. I decided to go ahead and throw out the other 2 slices I came up with, just so that I had to kind of work for it. But we do need the cactus, and this will grow, and we'll end up with something on a little cactus farm. But anyways, now to trying to take care of this. Now, obviously, here on the melon farm, we just have to till this up and plant, and we're fine. But to get the wheat and the reed, we're going to come up here. And we're going to do something about... We're going to do something about this. So I want to go down. Let's see if that works out or not. We can kind of fiddle with this a little bit here. Let's try this again. There we go. So what we can do here, kind of do what we did for the water. Oh. We can do kind of what we did for the cobblestone generator. And kind of make a little block here. That'll break up the water. And if it's going in each direction, then I can clean this up in a little bit. But what will happen is the water where it was at earlier is going to fall down, break up into 3 different paths. One that's going to go out to our melon area. We're going to have one that heads over here to our reed farm, and then we're going to have another one that heads over to the wheat. And I think we're going to need some more cobblestone. I should have been planning ahead on this, but this works for now. Right here, we don't need to extend that any farther because it's already right below. It'll kind of look a little funny, but it's not going to be that bad. Let's see if we got this. There, I think we're fine. Yeah. So the water's going to flow down here and land on the wheat farm area. And we're definitely going to need some more. Keep in mind, water needs to run for 8 blocks. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. So we actually need to drop this down a little bit. It's not going to be that bad. So if we go over here, grab another stack of cobblestone. I don't need to go down 2, but we do need to go down 1. And so here we have it. Let's see, is that one more? It looks like. And so that'll drop the water over there. Let me go back up top and finish this irrigation ditch up. And then one other thing that we've got to take care of before we finish this off is we've got to get some light up here so that we don't have stuff spawning on us. I'm going to throw 1 torch there, probably 2 torches up here. And I think that's plenty of light. So now at this point, all we have to do is go over here and knock out the water, and as you can see, the water flows in each one of the 3 directions. And so we got us a little farm. As long as you have some water, it doesn't have to be standing still. The reeds will grow. In fact, we're going to have a pretty substantial little reed farm there. Now let's go back over here to grab our hoe that we originally made for planting this little melon farm. And let's go melons here. We want to, and the reason I'm doing this is because we got some other plans. I want to have a pile of melons in the for future use, and we also need a whole bunch of pumpkins for what I intend to do in the village. Kind of a crazy little. Oh, what happened there? Did I? I didn't think I took that out. Oh well, that's no big deal. So we got lots and lots of melons here, and the other plants that I just planted will grow. And now we got to deal with the wheat. Again, this is pretty straightforward. I'm pretty certain you've seen some wheat farms if you've been watching Minecraft videos. So you just got to till up some farmland and just start planting the wheat seeds that we picked up from the long grass up above in the from the farm. And then because we got lots of bone meal from killing off all those skeletons in our mob grinder, we can quickly do this. And let's pull that back. So we can quickly harvest and get some wheat. And in the process, we also get some more grass seed or wheat seed. So we can quickly expand and fill up our little farm here. None of this is new to Minecraft, but it is something that's very useful. And with the wheat, now that we have a big stack of wheat, we can also start doing stuff with our animals up above. And there you go. That's our wheat patch. We can let it do basically whatever it wants to do. We can put bone meal on it if we need more wheat or whatever. So in the meantime, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna put the sand away for just a little bit. We're gonna come back up here. And we're going to do some animal husbandry. Okay, now we're here inside our little barnyard area. Hoping we get a few eggs too, because I got a project for that. And as you can tell, they've been very successful. We can go ahead and start breeding animals. It's going to be kind of fun with the next update. And oh, I want to get some chickens breeding. Tell you what, you two piggies can have fun. And let's take care of these two sheep. And I'm hoping that we get, there's our chickens. I get that chicken and that chicken. So I think that's plenty. In a future episode, I'm going to have to go through and I don't know, do something to try to separate these guys out, because dinner time means they got all kinds of things that start happening. They just start pushing and pulling and everything. Anyways, we got ourselves a whole herd of animals and basically an unlimited number, within reason. And so between that, we got a tree farm. We have a reed farm, a melon farm, a pumpkin farm, a wheat farm, and even a cactus farm. We may not have a whole lot on those farms, but it is a start in terms of the basic supplies. So that now at this point, we got all kinds of things that we're able to produce. We can make bookshelves because we got leather from the cows. As soon as this fills in, we can start harvesting all kinds of reeds, and so we're pretty self-sufficient. And with the wheat, we can even start making some stuff like bread. So now we got even a variety of food to be eating. So I'm probably going to need to come up with another place to make as a storage area, which that's something that I'm thinking of doing over here with this little platform that we created for the sand island. So I'm still not entirely sure what we're gonna do. Maybe build something here underneath our little barnyard. We'll come up with something. I actually have some plans for all this, but you know what? I think this is enough for an episode. Until then, make sure you ask your friends and family and everybody to subscribe to this. And I hope you enjoyed watching this. And until then, until next episode, ciao.